Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going fantastic and your journey to self-betterment is going better than fantastic. Today I wanted to make an extension to my last video, where we talked about the unfortunate incident in Colombia where Timothy Reed sadly lost his life, and how this relates to the everyday way how narcissists ruin and even take people's lives. On a one-on-one level. And on a mass level too. That's so important you understand this fact because there are many layers to this. Slow things down and think deep on this one if you can. So the top obvious layer. To those that know a little about narcissists. And how they operate understand. Yes. A narcissist will pull back just enough on their bad behavior to keep you around and so they can have more time to ruin your life. They use love bombing. Your need and lack of love. Along with projection and gaslighting to get what they want. Which is usually you in a state of being used and ruined. But the deeper level. And it's the level that likely affected the outcome of Timothy Reed's situation. Now I could be wrong on this. And I say what I say respectfully. But sadly people feel like they have to go halfway around the world. Not for a fun experience. But so they can live a better and more free life. And here's the thing. I understand it. You see. If you have dated and maybe been married a few times. And things just didn't work out. Maybe you learned a little about toxic people. Maybe you just pushed on moving forward. Hoping a new location and a new area of the world would offer you something better and something different. And that's how we love bomb ourselves. Now again. This is me just guessing here. But was Timothy Reed chasing such a thing? It's said before Timothy went down to Colombia. He met a woman online that lives there. And like I say. There are good and bad people everywhere. But. It's been said. Narcissists and other scammers love online dating. Because they know. If you are online dating. That means you are missing something natural in your life where you are having a hard time meeting someone you deem to be quality. Because think about it. Most people met through normal ways. Through a friend. At a party. Many years ago, believe it or not, meeting at work was normal and even encouraged as most people didn't just hook up. But such meetings oftentimes produced marriage. So the narcissist's thought is. If you are online. You must be love-starved. And if you are looking for love online in a different country, you must be really love-starved. Now again. I'm sure there are some lovely people in such places. However, online dating is one of the preferred tools of the scammer, robber, narcissist, and other toxic people. But here's the problem. A good majority of people in the world use online dating instead of in-person vetting as a way to sadly get to know one another. And this for the narcissist is like having narcissistic supply on tap. They can have 50 targets all being worked at the same time. To backtrack a moment. You see. Most of us have deep dreams and goals. And many of us. Even though we might be upset at the current state of things. Deep down. We wish things were different. So we could find someone that loves us. Someone we can get married to. Someone we can have a family with. And to possibly have our own family business. If you ask people that remember the times 50, 60, or even 70 years ago, they will tell you. If you had a good thought, and a little hard work, you could make a business for yourself. And a lot of people did. But that dream has been taken away. It's a lot harder and almost impossible in some instances to make such a reality happen in the West. But here's the thing. That's how people are hardwired in most instances. So that dream doesn't go away inside of the person. And what happens is, just like the rat that is set up in a predetermined maze that has a bad ending, the mouse still fights to get to a positive goal which is out of the maze. However, the mouse can be sidetracked by a variety of things. Food, so forth and so on. But it's trying to get out. But with no luck. Well, people are stuck in many cases in such a trap. People want families. People want a wife or a husband. And they want love. And they are constantly looking and looking for ways to get these things. And that's the mode the narcissist wants you in. That's the mode the narcissist wants you in. Look. Things can change in a heartbeat if the people that pull the strings wanted them to change. But that would be in direct competition with their business and their money and their power. But here we are. Still with this drive to succeed. With a good majority of the avenues and roads in our lives closed purposefully on us. So what happens? We buy the dream. That if we travel over here or over there, there will be a person waiting for us that will love us and we can put our hard work, time, and saved money to good use and make a wonderful family business. Now I'm not saying this isn't possible in the West. And I'm not saying this isn't possible in another country. But what I'm saying is, it used to be normal for us if we wanted to, right where we stood, to work hard and make the life we wanted. But now, because it's taken away, like a rat in a maze, we see what looks like food over there. And once we get there, it's another trap where bad things happen to us again. It's the hope the narcissist dangles in front of us, just to keep us going so they can keep getting supply from us. And in this case possibly money. People. Narcissism and toxic people are worldwide. Worldwide. There are some beautiful countries. But there is a lot of danger that can come with such countries as well. Slow things down. Ask yourself. Are you seeing more in this person that you met in another country simply because of the bad luck you've had at home? Trust me. That same bad experience can be had in another country. But before you see it as a bad experience, this toxic person will convince you and con you into thinking they love you, so they can get whatever it is they want out of you. I was just thinking a lot about this because we all seem to be like rats in a maze. And all of the doors are closing on us. But yet we are still fighting to get freedom and love. The question is, who is controlling the maze? Who is controlling the maze? Keep in mind, believers, this world was given to Satan. And Satan loves to see us in pain and he loves to see us fail. So please slow things down. Be in prayer. And don't fall for something simply because you are love-starved. I know it's difficult. But you must overcome this and pray for discernment and love from the Heavenly Father. He will guide you. With that said, I think this is a good place to stop. And I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.